Hello! Oh my god. Okay, so, big week this week. Oh shoot, I forgot to I forgot to start the timer. Un momento. Por favor. It is literally bookmarked. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just like this. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey everybody! As you can see, we've been working hard. We've been pushing to the end of this sprint. We've been pushing this sprint. So, allow me to resume. And then we gotta fight Harson! Thank you so much for the sub! Oh my god, for the tier 3! Oh, Giga Chad! And Soup! Thank you so much for the sub! Gotta find the browser source. I gotta refresh cache of browser source. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the headphones, Prodigal Son! Happy you guys are here! This is a very exciting day. We're doing a lot of things today. A lot of things gotta happen today. Isabella Vale, thank you so much for the sub! Oh my god, we've got a hype train already? So, first of all, let's go through some of our new sub goals, because, okay, how do I even discuss this? So, last stream, we hit our final goal. I didn't make goals past 5,000 because I am not a crazy person, and that is a crazy number. But, you guys, I guess, are even more incredible than I imagined. And I worked with Maple, and we've made some additional goals that I hope are to your liking, but if you don't care for them, if they're not exciting enough, you, as the kings of this castle, may demand better goals. But I have done my best. Let's go Hireathon! Hireathon! When it loads, because yes, we do have a Wix site, and yes, it disappoints Vettel every time he looks at it. And, it disappoints me. So, let's go over to the gamer zone. Is it my hands right now? No, okay, cool. We are showing the Hireathon. So, let's zoom a little bit so that we can see the goals better. So, 5,100. A mere 100, more. Vettel joins the drinking collab with me and Cerber and Minnie. I think this would be very fun. Pals hanging out. I think this would be fun. Next, after that, model reveal with Dore. Thank you, Crazy Price! Thank you, Crazy Price! So, next after that, model art reveal with Dore. We all know that there is a model in the works, a new model in the works that can actually open her mouth all the way without her bottom teeth showing. We know that is in the works. Data Fi! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you so much. I worked very hard on that cover, and I'm so glad you liked it! So, right? Model art reveal. We would go through the art on that model with the artist, Dore. She would come on. Why are the alert sounds muted? No! Refresh cache. Is that gonna work? Probably not. I think again it is alas, unfortunately, a voice meter issue. So we're gonna restart Audio Engine and hope that works. If I play this was a triumph. I think this is working though. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Okay, we're gonna listen to all of that in a minute, but for now, model art reveal with Dore. She would come on, Dore and Renee. You would get to meet them. They're the best. And they would talk about the model. They would talk about the toggles. Data Fi! And they together. We would discuss what was coming up with the model, and you guys would get to see it. After that, 5,500. Ankle reveal. Those of you from the 1800s shaking in your boots. You can't believe how far your Say-So streamer has fallen. For you would see my real ankle. My real ankle. And it's not even an immersion break because I have them. So, anyway. Fall from grace. No longer a Say-So streamer. Ankle reveal. Loot tuber. Yeah. And 5750. So you guys have seen my wanton ankles exposed to the leering eyes of the internet. That blurb would become real, would become true. So my sturdy ankles, my huge ankles. So that at 5,500. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this incredible art. I'm pulling up the Ellie art channel so that I can show you in case you haven't. I probably should have done this ahead of time, but I am an incompetent streamer. So let's find the tooth model. We're finding the tooth model. This is crucial. This is so important. So important. Okay, here we go. So if I go to my files, downloads. So you see this horrible monstrosity created by created by Kyle Goodsir. So this horrific nightmare, the feet are terrible. Thank you. I would set this up as an avatar in VR chat. And I would do a stream. I would do a stream in that avatar. A whole stream. Just walking around with my horrible little feet, flapping my mouth wide open, showing off my teeth, eyes wobbling. So, anyway, 5750. That is what you get, is Cursed Teeth 3D model in VR chat. Now, 6,000. 6,000, praying. Yes, no, Kyle and sorry, Arkin all did work on different versions, and all of them, thank you so much. All of you credit where credit is due. Every single one of you. Oh, the model is by Arkin. I'm so sorry. The animation is by Kyle Goodsir. I am stupid. Arkin, the artist behind this model, and Kyle Goodsir, the artist behind that incredible animation. So 6,000, I would go on a little UK trip with Minnie and Survey, and we would hang. Maybe we would sing some songs together. I would, of course, record as much as possible. For you, we would possibly even go to Greg's. As you will see on my sprint board, I have completed my Greg's related promises, but there may be more Greg's related promises in the future. And I think that would be really, really exciting. Okay, so these are our remaining goals. With that said, would we like to first listen to the new cover that we put out today? Because that was a completion of a goal. Quaylen, welcome! Thank you for the follow! Or do we go through the Jira board first? Which first? My god! Div, thank you so much! Thank you so much for 25 gifted! Giga Chad! We are a quarter of the way to Vettel hopping on this drinking stream and drinking with us. We are a quarter of the way there. I have also already obtained soju in advance because I don't know when the drinking stream will be. It will depend on the availability of my friends, but when they are available, we will do a drinking stream. I have already obtained soju. I did not obtain cider because I asked the sales lady what will get me drunk, a cider or soju, and she said soju will get you more drunk. Careful with the soju, she's strong. Yeah, but Minnie and Cerber will be there to make sure I don't get too drunk. I know, Ellie descending into alcoholism and showing ankles. What have we done to her? So, cider is incapable of making you drunk. Doubt. So, do we want cover, or do we want sprint? Do we want to go through the sprint, or do we want to listen to the cover first? What's our vibe right now? I'm gonna have a sip while you guys decide. Oh, okay, I see cover. Let's listen to the cover. Let's go, everybody. This is the completion of, I think, 3 things on the sprint this week. Thank you for the hot pots for cop. Let's go. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake, and the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry, I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Crazy Price, thank you! Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I have experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Bam! Okay, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy about it. We will see. So one of the things on this sprint was finish the instrumental for it, and I had the guitar part for forever, but I wanted to have a piano part on it too. Thank you, everybody! Thank you so much. I wanted to have a piano part on it too, but I couldn't find time to visit my parents because they were super sick, and I didn't want to get sick. So instead we did xylophone. I think it's actually technically a glockenspiel because it's metal, but whatever. The point is I didn't have to go to my parents' house to do it, and I think it sounds okay. So thank you for the headphones, Toshish. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until we've done the Rapbot cover as well, and then I'm gonna put. Can I / will I put the cover on Spotify? Yes. So this one, Crazy Robot Body, and Rapbot, I think I'm gonna put out is in like a little cover album under the title Three Laws of Robotics. Because I think that's fun. I think that's funny. And it's up to you to decide which one is which law of robotics. So we're gonna do that once we finish the Rapbot one. And before Rapbot, because the order in which these were voted on, we have Miss RGB. So I have to do the whole Miss RGB everything. I have to do the instrumental, etc. But let's figure that out when I am doing the board. Let's go through the board. Let's go through everything that we got done this week first and foremost. Crazy freaking robot body cover. That was technically this week that we finished it and put it out. So, teeth emote. We did that. We put it out. Let's spam teeth a little bit because we got that done this week. Let's spam teeth a little bit. Then, teeth. So, interface main board with leg. That is done. I had to do that off camera last night because we didn't have time because I was preparing for the interview and I had to miss the day that I was going to be working on it this week, and then we didn't have the adapter arrive in time. Jadlantis, thank you so much for continuing your sub. So this is done though. It is in the done column. Now, we got record still alive vocals. Yeah, we did it. Then we got create still alive instrumental. Bam! We did it. Then we got mix still alive. Bam! We did it. Okay, okay. Implement and test delay for Colin. Maple, she did it. You know she did it. You know she was on top of that. Banana hug emote. Can we get some banana hug in the chat? Can we get some of the banana hug emote in the chat? Because you know we made that happen. You guys wanted that? We made it happen. We made it happen. Buff Puff Snot. Oh. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Why bananas? I don't know. Shumi, I don't know. I opened up the wide world of Blurp to these people and they just all started spamming like the Minions banana sounds for some reason. And they wanted some banana emotes. So they wanted a banana hug emote, and we made it happen, and they wanted a banana Chad emote, and we made that happen. So yeah, Shumi predicted it. Shumi gave us our very first banana emote. Sulkarat, welcome! Thank you for the follow! Yeah. Big buff, strong banana Chad. As well. So, then we got commission metal instrumentals for Problem Kid song. Bam! We did it. He said it should take about a month. I am not familiar with this process. I haven't really, commissioned someone to produce my music in the past. I've just kind of smashed my head against it until it sounded kind of okay. So this is new for me. Also, this is a very personal song that means a lot to me, and it is one of the more personal songs that I have released. So I'm very excited. It's a very different style from what we normally do. I really can't wait to hear what he comes back with. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. And then I'll just have to do my vocals and figure out how to mix vocals for metal music. Yeah, original! The one that's all like, you were still a kid when the hurricane came. That one. Yo, Slow-Mo! I'm so glad that you could make it here. Can we get some welcomes for Slow-Mo from YouTube? From all the way from YouTube. He had to go a long way. Or actually, I don't know. They had to go a long way to get here to twitch.tv. Banana chat emote. Yeah, we did it. By Vettel Greggs. We did this. We did this. Puppers, welcome! Thank you for the follow. He fought me on it because I sent him what I thought was a reasonable amount of Greg's money. I gave him a coworker gift card amount of Greg's money, right? Like if it's Christmas and you have a close coworker, you give them a $25 gift card, right? That just seems appropriate to me. That's the default amount. Kite, welcome! Thank you for the follow, and Puffers, welcome! So I just assumed that was an appropriate amount. So the reason why we had to buy Vettel Greggs was that Kitty. So the reason why we had to buy Vettel Greggs was that I said that I would. And I'm a faithful soul. So he somehow finessed the setup, yeah. So I sent him 25, and then he went off on a whole thing about that's so much more than a chicken bake. I could get so many chicken bakes. And I was like, bro, I don't know, get coffee. And he was like, I can't get coffee for this much in my entire town. Get more coffee, bro. So he threatened to refund it, but at this point I think it's a false threat. I don't think he's gonna. So I don't know how much he expected me to get him. That's a whole several chicken bakes. I don't know, man. I don't know. $15 a coffee. We're trying to kill him. No. I just think that's more than 2 chicken bakes. So anyway, I think it was all false, empty threats, and he will keep the Greg's money, which means I have moved it to the done column. Add new goals. You saw them. We did them. We made it happen. A $5 at Greg's will get you a meal. I've never been to Greg's. If we hit the UK trip sub goal, then I will go to Greg's and I will understand. And in fact, after this stream, I will also understand Chimkin. So, as of right now, I have never eaten chicken. But by the end of this stream, that will no longer be the case. By the end of this stream, I will have eaten chicken. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat, to perceive the chicken I have obtained, the now lukewarm Wendy's that I had DoorDashed to me before this stream? How do they make money? I don't know. It seems like they're undercutting raw chicken. How are they affording to cook it and sell it for less than just chicken costs? So, I have 2 sauces here. I have buttermilk ranch and honey mustard. Do I know which one is good? No. Not Dino Nuggies. No, I didn't do Dino Nuggies because I couldn't find the ones that were like the name brand at the store. And the cover is really good. Thank you so much. Connie Heartfelt, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, no barbecue sauce. No, because I don't really like barbecue sauce. So. Start without sauce for the first bite? Ew, but it's gonna be gross. It's gonna be gross. Yeah, Shumi's here. Shumi's here. Actually, Shumi, do you want to hop on a call really quick and just like midwife me through this beautiful moment of eating my first chicken nugget? Yeah, please. Okay, thank you. I don't know what to expect. Let me move so that you can see my hands. I have all this time under here. My hands have been visible. You just couldn't see them. Let me hide this. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Okay, Shumi's calling. Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Okay, so you will bear witness to the first. You said honey mustard was better?
I like honey mustard. I've never had buttermilk ranch. That sounds really good.
I am broadly
but I'm a fan.
A honey mustard enjoyer personally, so I think I will start with honey mustard. Thank you. It's my $4 spinner ring from Amazon that I wear every day because I like to spin it because my brain is bad.
The stream fit is Kigu, the socks, and the spinny fidget rings.
Yes, real.
So cute.
Although that's like not even just my stream fit. I wear these things every single day. I have like a more chill one for work, but I literally always wear spinner rings. Because I like being able to spin them. Okay, so is there a reason I've never had chicken before? Yeah, I was raised vegetarian, so the only meat I've ever eaten was one time I ate a piece of dog food. I didn't eat a dog. I realized how that sounded. Yeah, I've never eaten meat, but one time I ate a whole dog. Yeah, no, one time I ate a piece of dog food.
Like for fun?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I was like a very small child, so
Did you like see it on a table and then you just like took a bite? Or did you like open it? Because I feel like opening it takes more effort.
No, I was playing a game where I was a dog, and I was just really method acting.
Oh, I remember the story.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of people have had a similar enough experience where they're just like, let's, you know?
Yeah.
Let's really get into character. Let's really get into the spirit of it, you know?
Well, the thing is, I would dunk on you for this, but like nobody would dare me to eat any of the dog treats. But then I'll be like, hey, to my sister, I'd be like, hey, do you want me to eat this?
Wait, so you've eaten dog treats too, and you were judging me?
I was 17.
What?
I was.
You were 7. I was like 4. You were 17. I'm so mad.
Okay,
you could have
but these dog
me.
treats. Okay, but these dog treats were like how do I describe it? It's just like really bland oatmeal peanut butter kind of treats, you know? Like it wasn't like, I guess it wasn't like meat. Although I will my dog did have like these duck treats and I did try it a little bit. So I guess I have.
Dude, so
I was thinking like canned wet food.
Kinds of dog food. It's not even like you had one. You had several kinds of. Okay, so I think I've told this story before, but it's important. I once invited a friend over, unaware that at the time he had a little bit of a crush on me, but we were going to study for something, because that doesn't usually happen. I'm not someone people usually get crushes on. So I was unaware of this. I invited him over, and there was a protocol because we had 2 pretty large dogs that, like, when you come to my house, even though they're very friendly and all they want to do is, like, drool and lie on the floor, I give you a dog biscuit, you snap it in half, and you give 1/2 to each dog just to, like, introduce yourself, right? And he wasn't listening at all because he was very nervous. So we got to my house, and I handed him a dog biscuit, and he didn't know because he hadn't been listening, so he just took a bite of it. And I thought maybe this was like a joke or something, so I didn't want to be like, don't do that. So I just watched in abject horror as he ate the entire dog biscuit. And it was a big dog biscuit. It was like big enough to be a treat for 2 dogs. He ate the entire thing.
Was it like in the shape of a bone? Or,
Yeah, it was literally in the shape of a bone, dude. And the dogs just stared up at him so sadly, like, bro.
You come into our house and you eat our treats. That's so funny.
I never told him. I never ever told him. To this day, he thinks he came to my house and I just gave him a cookie. He didn't even comment. I have never tasted that kind. I imagine it can't be good, right? Like, that can't be good. There's no way that he was like, that's a really good... He must be like, wow, Ellie has terrible taste in cookies.
I think, like, at best, it's just like a really, really, really bland cookie. As someone who's had multiple
Why have you had multiple?
It's a really, really bland cookie at best, right? At worst, it tastes like meat, and that's weird.
Dude, are my thumbs weird? Look at that. Look at that. Is that weird?
I think those are, I think that's, I mean, are you double jointed? I think those are pretty normal thumbs. I can't really tell because my thumbs are really stubby and it feels like they're missing a joint.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with... What do you mean missing a... There's only one joint in your thumb.
I don't know. It just feels like I have a lot less movement than anybody else with thumbs.
What? So
they're
like...
just really stubby.
They're just
like really stubby.
Is it like a toe? Do you have like a toe thumb?
No, because Harley gave me a whole talk about toe thumbs. So it's not like a toe thumb.
What's a toe thumb?
That's like an actual thing.
Is that an actual thing?
I think it's an actual thing where like your thumbs grow like toes, and then sometimes vice versa, where your big toe grows like a thumb.
No! Oh god, this is like the worst. Would you rather? Would you rather have a toe for a thumb or a thumb for a toe? I'm going thumb for a toe because I need this mobility to play instruments.
Yeah, I think that's better.
So,
thumb for a toe.
But then my feet are just cursed. Could you imagine the thumb toe?
Everyone's saying I brought up feet. I didn't bring up feet. The first person to say toe thumb was not me. It was Ellie.
But
I said I have stubby thumbs.
The first person to bring up thumb toes was you, though.
That's true. That was me.
I love how I'm pointing at my computer as though you're in there. You're in there. Get out of my computer.
But I am.
Yeah, no.
No.
So, nugget. I guess
nugget. Any feelings before having your first nugget ever?
It looks kind of gross and it smells like sweat, I guess.
Well, it smells like sweat.
Yeah, it's not a good smell. It smells like you know when you go to someone's house and their house smells like soup? And then like
kind of, yeah.
You can't stop noticing that whenever you hang out with them, they smell a little bit like soup. Yeah, it smells like that. Okay.
That's a soup.
Perfect. Oh, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I guess I just gotta eat it, right? I just take a bite?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh. The texture is not how I thought it would be. It's really... There's lines in it.
How did you think it would... What did you think the texture was gonna be like?
Oh, bro. Oh, God. Ew. Oh, my God. Do I have to eat the whole nugget?
Was your goal a chicken nugget or just trying it?
I think my goal was a chicken nugget, so I think I have to eat the nugget.
Then you have to eat the whole chicken nugget, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We can do this.
If you're feeling extra brave, you might want, like, later on, you could take a bite without any sauce. If you're feeling extra brave.
Okay. Next bite, no sauce. Let's go, squad. Ugh. Ugh.
Did the buttermilk ranch help, or was it worse?
I haven't tried the ranch yet. I took a bite without the sauce.
Oh, how was that? Oh my god, how was that?
It's so much. Have you ever accidentally, like... No, I'm not gonna say... There's no way to put that. That doesn't seem weird.
What?
Have you ever, for one reason or another, accidentally tasted someone's skin?
Yeah.
Like someone, like, accidentally, like, the back of their arm touches your face or something, and you had your mouth open, and then you just, like, taste their arm, and you're just like, bah! You know?
Yeah.
It
I
tastes
think
like
I've,
that. It tastes like that. It smells like soup, and it has a really firm texture. It's like weird bread.
Wait, it tastes like, so it's,
It
what do you
tastes
mean
like
texture?
skin.
Because like when you like accident,
Yeah. It's firm.
what do you mean that?
It's like
It's the
eating a
texture
wet
part
bagel.
that's concerning to me.
Wait, what
Of
do you
this
mean?
of human skin. You saying that
I didn't say
the
it had the
texture
texture of human skin. I said it had the texture of weird bread.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused. I was really. I thought you were like, you know how we
What?
all know the texture of human
No,
skin
no,
when
it
we
has
bite
the
into it.
it has the taste of when you accidentally like lick
Yeah.
someone's arm. It has like the smell of soup and the texture
It's
of like
very
a
salty.
wet bagel.
Like chicken stock is kind of the vibe as well. I don't know if that, because I know you're
I've never had chicken
vegetarian.
stock.
Well, it's soup, right? Sometimes it's similar to soup. Like, I mean, people use chicken stock in soup, but not all soups, but some soups. But
Yeah, and then
yeah,
you like smell
similar.
the soup, and that's kind of what I'm getting off this. Is it smells
Mm-hmm.
so overwhelmingly like
salt.
diner soup. It smells like diner soup. DZ, welcome! Thank you for the follow. We're almost there, chat. We're getting through it slowly but surely.
What are you gonna do with the rest of the nuggets?
I don't know. Ew. Ugh. Bleh. Ah. I hate biting through it.
It's like weirdly bouncy, right?
Yeah, why is it so springy?
I think it's just like the texture. Well, some of it, sometimes it's like meat can be kind of bouncy, but I think the other part is just because the parts of the nugget are not. I mean, it's kind of like, I guess, like cheaper chicken parts, you know? So it's more like, yeah, because nuggets like meat paste, yeah. It's more like they grind up a lot of different,
it's truly exactly like a wet
meats.
bagel.
That's actually a pretty good description of that.
Oh wait, we got like 2 bites left.
Although you're having it like lukewarm, so I feel like that makes it a lot worse.
Well, ugh. Last bite of first nug. Then I'm free. I never have to do this again. Miles One Baseball, welcome! Thank you for the follow. Blah. We're done. Okay, I gotta swallow it, but we're done.
Yay! They look pretty good, like through the camera.
Really? You want this? You can have them.
Maybe it's just the. I mean, I live so far. If you could like toss
I'll mail them. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you have a PO box? I don't have a PO box.
I don't have a PO box. I just have my address, but I'll give you my address if you want my address.
You don't have to do that. I mean, at some point, I figure.
No, I will. If you want. No pressure.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'll mail you something.
Yay!
I'll mail you something cool, but like not
you
not
don't
these
have to.
nugs though. Ugh. God, that was so wet. It was so much wetter than I thought it would be. I didn't think they'd be wet inside.
It might be kind of like part of the. Does it feel greasy?
It's just a kind of an ambiguous wetness.
Moist.
Moist.
That's what someone said.
Why would you?
Yeah.
Dude, for the cover of Still Alive, you have to say "so delicious and moist," and I don't know why, but I cracked up every time I tried to record that line. Every time I had to record like every other line in that song, right? You do like 3 takes, and then you just like comp them together. For that one, I had to do like 8 takes to get that line, because, and you can hear me almost laugh too. Here, wait, let me go back to it. Let me pull this back up. GeoGuessr, there we go. Where is it? To make a beautiful pieces. These points of data make. Should I get some here? Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. You can hear me almost laugh there. Talking when there's you can hear it. Oh. Yeah, so I believe that Buki will be eating the remainder of these nugs, but I'm not sure. She was supposed to host a Halloween party, but then she didn't want to clean her house, as far as I can tell, so she's not doing that. Buki, did I say
There's a
Shumi?
definite
I meant,
giggle.
yeah. Oh my god. I said Buki, right? Yeah. So I'm
Yeah, you said Bookie. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Cool. Yeah, I was supposed to be seeing her very soon to give her these nugs, but she can't come over because first of all she's nocturnal like a vampire, and second of all, she didn't want to clean her house. So
yeah. Before I knew that Bookie and you lived like in the same like area or in the same city or so, I don't know. I thought that she was in a completely different time zone because whenever I see her live, it's like so
bro,
late for me.
I
But then
know
she just doesn't
literally.
sleep.
Like the times that we hang out together is when I wake up to run at like 6:30 and she is like still awake doing her art stuff. We do like a little co-working chat while I get ready to go run. That's like when we talk. That's our talking time. Is like I woke up and she's not even getting ready for bed. Like she goes to bed at like 9 or 10 a.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actual vampire. Sometimes though, her schedule wraps around and then she's like the only person on my schedule where it's like she's waking up at 6:30 and I'm waking up at 6:30 and we're just like, yeah, look at us, rise and grind. Yeah,
That
full degen.
that's what I think every time when my sleep schedule's all messed up and I'm like, okay, I'll just like stay up all day. I'll stay up for an incredible amount of time and then I will be super well adjusted and wake up at 6 a.m. the next morning. And it never happens, Ellie. It never happens.
No,
It never happens.
no.
I just get more tired.
What you gotta do. What you gotta do. And I hate this. I hate this so much. I wouldn't actually prescribe the way that I live to other people. Blacky Knight, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Because I feel like that's a weird way to live, right? But like at the same time, if my schedule gets off, I just like keep waking up at the same time. And if I don't get enough sleep, then like I have a couple hard days, but you keep waking up at the same time, right?
I think yeah, it's like your body just gets used to waking up at the same time every
Yeah.
day. I think it's because we have like our brains are all they work according to like a I mean not only our brains, our whole
Ooh,
body
give us
works
the
on like a
neuroscience.
circadian
Let's
rhythm.
go. Yeah, let's go.
So so there's some it's like a part of your brain. It's called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, but super fancy.
Excuse
But
me?
basically, it's called the suprachiasmatic nucleus.
Suprachiasmatic nucleus. Okay, continue.
Okay, yeah. So basically, that's where like the main, I guess, clock of your brain kind of is. It's like the circadian rhythm. It's not actually 24 hours, but it's actually like 25 hours if there's no like light or whatever. But essentially, it tries to regulate your body into a 24-hour cycle because of just how the way, the world works. Um but in order to do so, it needs things called so I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it needs signals from the environment to tell your brain what time of day it is, and these signals are called Zeitgebers. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know who named these
Zeitgeber.
things.
That's so
I don't
delightfully
know
German.
who
I love
named
that.
these things. I think it is.
It was
But
me.
things
I
like
came up with Zeitgeber.
here.
Can I
This
guess
is
some
how you spell it.
Zeitgebers?
Yes. Go
Okay,
for it.
okay. Tell me if I get them. Light. That seems like a
Yeah.
like a classic Zeitgeber. When you eat seems like a Zeitgeber.
Yes. Yeah.
Um. Physical activity seems like it could be a Zeitgeber.
I think so. Yeah.
Uh.
Well, apparently it means time giver. Oh, it's a German
Time-giver.
word for time giver.
That's sick.
That's that's really
That
cool.
makes perfect sense because like zeitgeist and then also Geiber, giver. They're probably cognates.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
perfect sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, which ones did I miss?
I mean honestly, I think like most things can count as Zeitgeibers. So,
Mhm.
but the main one is definitely light because that is the main way that your brain entrains itself to the circadian rhythm, and just like the 24-hour clock. So for example, they did experiments where they I think it was I don't remember if it was people. I think it was people. But basically they had like people Oh no, it wasn't like an experiment where they put people in a cave. It was more like people got stuck in a cave and then
Yeah, that would take some ethics board explanations.
yeah. I think after that happened, they were basically trying to see what happened to their circadian rhythm.
Mhm.
And also in different animal models, they tested to see what would happen if they didn't receive any light. And then like they got food at random times. Um, and And essentially, if you don't have like a normal cycle, your circadian rhythm just kind of slowly shifts over time. So then let's say like your
Ooh.
24-hour cycle, let's say it starts at like I don't know, 6 a.m. If you don't have anything to indicate when it would be, it slowly shifts like a little bit over time every single day. So instead of starting at 6, maybe it's 6:30 and then later on 7, etc. And it
Dude,
keeps going.
during COVID, mine shifted earlier and earlier no matter what I did because I couldn't go anywhere. And I got like so sad and weird. Mine shifted earlier. So it was always like during COVID, I was like waking up at like 4 a.m. and going to bed at like 8 p.m.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah.
And it was like a constant battle to keep it that late. Like I would start waking up at 3:45 and I would be like, "No, you don't."
Stop it, brain. Stop it. Part of the reason could be the differences in what you normally have for I don't know how to say it. Is it Geiber?
Zeitgeber?
Zeitgeber?
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna have Google sort this out for us.
Okay. Well, like these signals, right, to tell you what time it is. I think if you're maybe even if you like miss some of your what you normally are used to, then your brain's like, oh, we gotta shift, we gotta adjust, right? And I think in general, people have something. So I took like a sleep class in my undergrad where we talked pretty much all about sleep.
In her
And
undergrad.
there's something called a
She's so fancy and educated.
No, don't say no. I'm not. But there's something called the.
Sorry, continue.
Stop. There's something called the chronotype, which is essentially like what your body prefers. Your natural preferences of your specific body for when to be awake and when to be asleep. Because a lot of this is driven definitely by like your circadian rhythm and how it receives the signals, but a lot of it can also be influenced by just your genetics and like there's not like fully. I guess like it's not fully known 100% what affects this, but I think it's like so some people are just naturally more I guess it's like so for some people it's easier for them to be like there's like early birds and night owls. This is kind of like what the chronotype
no, we're all
kind of like
early birds in my family. My grandpa used to wake up at like literally like 3:45 every morning, and he would say early to bed, early to rise. It makes a man lonely and dead in the eyes. He was a cool guy.
That's so sick to just say. Like, okay, grandpa, that's cool.
Dude, he said a lot of things like that. Like he once said to me like you can't imagine the horrors. Like you can't imagine the horrors of World War II.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to you.
It was breakfast, man. It was breakfast.
Honestly, I understand. Like, it's a different kind of thing.
Okay,
but
Batman in chat.
Yeah, I saw that. I love that you have okay, Batman. It's so good.
It's so
good.
I love it.
But like, I used to get a similar thing where my grandmother would just be like, when I was a kid, I was essentially left to fend for myself between me and my 13 other siblings, and I'm like, oh. And I said, "Good morning, Grandma," and that's how she responds, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that." Well, there's food now.
Yeah, I feel like people with like American grandparents, it's so different. Because I have a set of like grandparents who are American, and like I understand when people talk about like, oh yeah, my Meemaw took me to Macy's, and you're like, oh yeah, that seems like something that could happen for you. I have like a set of grandparents that are from America, and that's very like my Meemaw took me to Macy's, and then I have a set of grandparents that are not from America, and that's a very different situation. That is such a different situation.
It really is.
They just have like horror inside of them, and sometimes they'll just share it with you. Sometimes like you'll just be watching, they'll be showing you Betty Boop because they always like Betty Boop, and then they'll just tell you something shatteringly traumatic about their childhood. Yeah.
Honestly, it's so, and every single time I'm like, oh, I don't know how to respond. Like, I don't even know if you need like consoling because this happened so long ago, and it really feels like you're just more sharing a story with me. But at the same time, I'm like, if this has nothing to do with anything that happened, I'm not quite sure what to say.
Yes.
So you're just like, oh, dang.
So my great grandma, so my great grandma was like, my family, everyone in it lives forever. She lived to be very, very, very old, like over 100. And she would like tell a story, like angry and very Russianly, about how like in Russia it was typical apparently at that time that like if you had a son and daughters, you could only afford one egg, so you would give the son the egg for breakfast, but you would dab the yolk on the corners of the daughter's mouth so that it would look like all of your children had been rich enough to have egg for breakfast. Ash, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And I don't know why, but she would tell me this all the time. And now whenever I eat an egg, I just think about it. I'm like, because she would always be like, you know, like if you were in Russia.
Oh my god, Ellie. It's that I mean, I don't know if funny's the right word, but I was gonna say it's so funny that you say that because like my dad, right? I mean, it's also different. It's like a different generation, but my dad's family had the similar thing where they could only because it was really hard to get food when he was growing up, and so eggs also were like a special time thing. And he had two sisters, and his parents were like, oh, this is our favorite child, the son. And then so he would
You also have
so they would just
trauma,
sneak him eggs.
gendered
Yeah,
egg trauma.
they would. Yeah, it's so specific, but they would literally just like they would cook the eggs for him and like don't tell your sisters. And my dad's like, eggs are my favorite food, but every time I have a fried egg, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We got the hyper specific gendered immigrant family egg trauma. I love this.
It's so funny and like specific. I mean, it's funny in a sense, but it's sad. But it's funny that it's kind of the same.
Dude, my great grandpa used to eat, instead of milk, he would have his cereal in borscht. He would have like shredded wheat in borscht. And that's my trauma. Like, that's the trauma I'm going to be telling my grandkids about, is like, it got so pink and it would get so wet and soggy and pink.
Is borscht is savory, right?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Oh my god.
Well, shredded wheat is also savory, so.
Oh, is it? I've never had shredded wheat. I just
it's
imagine
not sweetened or anything.
Okay,
or
I just
wheated.
imagined
Wheaties, I think, or I don't know, but it's like the big one.
I just imagine the cereal that's like.
Yeah, it's like a big wheat block. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a life raft
I'm thinking
made
of
wheat.
mini wheats.
Yeah, no, not frosted mini wheats and borscht.
Okay,
although that
okay.
could kind of
like,
slap.
oh.
I would eat that a little bit. I would kind of eat that a little bit. Wait, have you never
Just
had
a
borscht?
little bit. Me?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying me. I'm the only one in this call.
Yeah, who else? Show me
I don't know. I did. The thing is, right? So I've never had like authentic OG borscht, but I've had like there's a I didn't know that it was based off of borscht for the longest time, but when I was growing up, my mom and my grandparents, when I went to go visit them in China, they used to cook like a Chinese version of borscht.
Yo!
That was more like tomato based, and it's my favorite soup. It's
Dude,
my favorite
it's my
one.
favorite soup. No way.
It's so good. I love it. I think it's probably like quite different from the original because it's not really
I
based off
imagine
of
they're
beets.
very
It's more
different.
like tomatoey. But it's because I'm pretty sure it was just like a lot of, I don't know, because like geographically it makes sense to like have a lot of food, like
Yeah.
intermingle, and then so yeah. So that's kind of where it is. But yeah. But it's really good. I love it. It's my favorite.
what is borscht? It is beet soup. It's like a soup made out of beets and spices, and that's basically it. That's basically the whole thing. You're from Russia, and the thing my grandpa did is just cursed. I believe you. I think that like starvation does weird things to people forever, because like he always just like was weird about food. Like he just ate the weirdest freaking foods. I swear. Like I don't think they were Russian foods. I think he just like he was hungry forever, And so he just everything when you're hungry and you're like, this is pretty good because you're hungry. I think that was just everything for him forever.
That's fair. I mean, it's like biologically, it actually like, oh, sorry, I don't mean to be like, this is kind of a downer.
No, wait,
but,
Nimbus, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Veta. Oh, nice. Okay, sorry, you were saying? Go on.
I think like, so they've done a lot of studies. Epigenetics is basically when, okay, so we have genetics, right, which we all know about, where, you have your DNA.
Wait, let me see if I can get this.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Veta. Wait, you were here this whole time?
Hi.
I got the leg hooked up. I got the leg hooked up to the main board. We can control it now. So Sir Gartino, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Okay. So. Epigenetics would be
Yes.
the things that happen, like, in the post-fertilization, like maturing in the womb environment that influence how you develop, like turn genes on and off. Is that true?
Yes, but it's also
Bam! Okay, sorry,
like
continue.
anytime. It's like basically anytime after fertilization. So when you're in the womb, yes, but also out of the womb, things that it's like, you know how people say like nature versus nurture? It's both, right? Because how everything affects you can also alter whether or not your genes are activated, like turned on or off, or if they're easily accessible. So things like generations of like starvation or trauma, etc., that like not only affects that generation but future ones too. So if you know people in the past couple generations of your family who went through this, some of your genes might still be affected by it.
Probably
So
both of us, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we probably both have some starvation genes. Maybe that's why we eat such cursed stuff. That's probably it. Now it's not so funny anymore, is it? We ruined it. We ruined the joke, didn't we?
Now I'm thinking about how I was like, I
Whoa.
ate multiple types of dog treat. Whoa, IDM!
Oh my god, IDM! Thank you so much for 23 gifted! Oh my god, whoa, wait. How far are we? Wait, was that it? Guys, we made it! Guys, we got it! Hey, Vettel, guess what? Hey, Vettel, guess what? You're drinking. Hey, Vettel, guess what? You're drinking with us! Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Thank you so much, IDM! Classic IDM
Giga Chad.
And we have the Banana Chad emote now, just like you guys wanted. You wanted this, I made this. I made this and sent it to Maple with no context.
Wait, you drew Banana Chad?
So it's like edited from existing like buff guys emotes.
Oh my god, I love Banana Chad, Ellie.
Yeah, you like him? Thank you.
I love Banana Chad. Sorry, that sounded like it was a weird tone. He's just very, it's really good
really
emote.
Like, I'm sorry. Banana Chad.
No,
that was so low.
I'm sorry. I love Banana Chad. He's so cute.
Yeah. They're both edited because I'm not that good at artists, but I can edit stuff. So
it's so good.
When you guys demand a new emote, I make it happen. We got through so many emotes this week. Also, I found a guy who will tell us how to say it.
How do you say it? In German, it is said as Zeitgeber.
Zeitgeber. You're doing that French
I said it
R
so
at the
French.
end of that. I love it.
did.
Zeitgeber.
Zeitgeber.
I love that. You sound like how I imagine a poodle talks.
A poodle!
Yeah, because poodles are French, aren't they?
I think so. I'm not actually quite sure, but if they are not French, well then they look like it. They seem like it.
I always imagine a poodle just being like, oui, oui.
Hello, bonjour.
We go on walkies. Allons-y.
J'aime les promenades. Little posh poodles.
Little posh poodle. I imagine a poodle having like a little like polite French lady voice. Apollo, welcome. Oh, so yeah, if we look back at here, we added 3 emotes this week. I'm striving for you guys. I'm striving.
You smash these goals, Ellie.
We're smashing. Well, okay, I didn't finish the cha-cha one. So we have to schedule our live caller stream. That's such a bad idea. Shimmy, do you think I'm gonna get banned?
I don't think you'll get banned.
You sure? It would only take one person saying a big bad gamer
that's
word
the thing,
and Twitch would
right?
bonk my face.
I mean, it's not like you do this stuff all the time. So if, let's say, worst case scenario, something like this does happen, you could appeal to Twitch and be like, hello, it wasn't me who said it. It was a very misguided viewer, please, please, please,
Sub only
please.
live callers? Well, okay. I actually think that what we should do instead is have like a minimum follow time. So it's like
I think that's better.
if
Yeah.
you've been in the community for a while, then you can live call in. I'm very excited. The fastest way to get banned is to show hips. I don't have them. This is canon. I don't have hips like that. I just don't. I got robot hips. Most of me looks human, but my hips, no, they're robot hips.
Robo hips.
Will they be video calls? Yeah, I was just gonna show them my full face, the numbers on the back of my credit card, mother's maiden name. I thought we could just make it a whole party. So
Holding up an envelope with my address on it.
yeah. Ooh, okay. How are the nugs? So I got Wendy's nugs. What I will say is, wet is my overall assessment is wetter than I thought. Granda Pause, welcome. Thank you for the follow. So we got schedule live caller stream. When do we want to do that? I think it would be fun to do this on another Saturday. What do you think? I think yeah. Okay, so we'll do this next weekend stream. Whether it's Saturday or Sunday, I still have to make my schedule this week. But we'll do this next weekend stream. We'll do our live caller stream. May, does that work for you? If that works for Maple, that works for me. God, I have so many things to do, dude. I have so many things to do. When are we ever gonna finish our covers? And I was gonna do a cover with Honey. It's never gonna happen. Oh my god,
You're very busy whenever you have time.
and
So-
Churchy too. I met Churchy because she covered Bugs, and she has such a beautiful voice, and she's like another STEM singing VTuber who likes
God.
weird little creatures.
Oh my
She showed
God.
me her spiders. So we want to do a song together too, but that's gonna have to wait until after I've done the two I already did the instrumentals for with you, and the one I already did the instrumentals for with Honey. So it's like 4 behind, and then for the subathon, I have to do rap bot. I'm beginning to feel like a rap bot, and
Oh my god. I'm
we
so
have
excited.
to do. Right? It's gonna be a mess. I haven't even thought about how I'm gonna do that yet. Like, I don't know how you do the like part.
I forgot about you're gonna kill it. I'm so excited
Thank
to hear
you.
you do it.
We're gonna practice really hard. But Joe told me that if I practice it, I could get it. So I haven't heard back from May yet. Is May even here today? I think she is. Yeah, she pinned this before.
Maple? Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna write.
She
to
said
hers
works
up
for
there.
me. Yeah, just give me notice. That's what she said.
Oh,
in the chat.
okay. So schedule live color stream. That's done. Schedule horror game stream. I have to do a horror game stream in total darkness. I am gonna be so
Ooh.
scared. I think it would be kind of funny to do this on Halloween, but I feel like people probably have other plans on Halloween. What do you think?
Well, as someone who doesn't have plans on Halloween, I will be there.
Okay, we'll do this on Halloween. And chat chooses new toggle. This I have not figured out how to do. I think May's gonna have to take the lead on this. How would you, Shumi? First of all, if you could have any new
Yes.
toggle on your model, what would it be?
Ooh. I mean, the thing is, right? I forgot to ask my artist for like a crying face, which is like
She
cry a
can't
lot.
cry. She just forgot.
So I made like a budget version where I found like a gif of like a tears. That's I put it on my face, and then I make the screen all wobbly, and I'm like, maybe this is enough.
Dude,
But
low key, have
other
you
than that-
seen like Shumi's? Cause like it's so good. Wait, let me pull up Shumi, not Shumi, Numi. Oh my god, my brain is pathetic. Okay, Numi, new model reveal. This was like a year ago, so if I can find the like 3.0 debut, I should be able to find like the crying eyes. The Kisato, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Model showcase maybe, cause this feels like something that you could do with like just pasted on assets, and it would be so
Oh,
good. It would be so good. But also, Numi model showcase. How would I find this? How would I find this?
oh my god! IDM said new toggle for Shumimi. Reverse the brain and the body. The body's in the jar and the brain's outside. What does
Yes!
it
Oh, dude, that would be so good.
It's so funny. Oh, you know what I would do? I would do the thing that you suggested when you made me my 3D model, which is my brain's so big it smashes the jar.
Yes, where it just like
That's a really
zooms
good
outward
toggle.
and the jar shatters.
That's
That's
what I
so
would
good.
do if I had to get a new toggle.
brain. Shumimi, huge brain Shumi. What I would like about that is if the face stays the same size.
Oh, that would be so cute. Yes.
Right? Like tiny little face, huge brain.
100%. 100%.
So good, so good. When will be drinking stream? I have to plan that with the people involved. So I'm gonna write to them right now because I already made a group chat for it, but then I didn't write anything in it. I just made the group chat and sent a hi. Okay, so no, I don't know what to write yet. We're gonna do that later. Okay. Chat chooses a new toggle. Do we want to do this the way that we did the other ones, where we like vote in the Discord and like add them in the Discord, or do we want to just like people shout out some ideas and then we make a Twitch poll about it? Because I have heard some good ideas. The ones I've heard floating around is like they want a goth Ellie toggle.
Yes.
They want like so that she could hang out with like Ember, right? The emo server.
Yeah.
Emo
That's so
server
cute.
and Emily. Wait, that's so cute. Emily.
That sounds so French.
Emily. Like a
Emily.
little poodle. So there's Emily, and then people also wanted I'm trying to think. There were probably some banana related ones.
Ellie as a minion.
Awful. I hate it. You know, I
I'm
can
sorry,
make
I
that in
said
Live
that.
2D. I can probably just make like a scuffed Live 2D horrible minion and just put my hair on it, and that'll be fine.
Honestly, there might even be like a live 2D minion model in the ether. Let me see if I can find one.
God, probably. People also, I think, wanted like a workshop Ellie outfit or like
That's so cute. Yes.
I remember people saying that we should get goth Ellie is the one everyone wants, like it's not even remotely close. Okay. Let's do like a poll where you can say like the two options are emo/goth Ellie and then anything else. And then if if Emily wins, then we'll have the Emily model. Let's make it happen. Let's find out. Unlikely to happen, but Kitsune Ellie would be cute. So, I mean, we're gonna have the ears still. We're still gonna have Kittybot. We're still gonna have Kittybot. Kittybot does not have a tail, but if you guys really wanted it, I could make that happen. Dory has not finished it yet, but you keep hearing Emily. Yeah, that's kind of the joke, is that it sounds like Emily. It sounds like French.
Emily.
What is
Emily.
Emily?
Ellie,
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun, but I need to go.
Yeah, get out of here.
Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for
Thank you so
letting
much
me
for
join
being
you
out
as
here.
you. Of course.
Being
I am
my-
happy that I
my
was here.
Pal through my first nugget
Yay.
experience.
You did a very good job. Good job with the nugget.
Thank you.
Good job with the nugget.
Thank you. Okay. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye.
today,
Bye, Code Bugs.
Allison.
Okay, I can't
Bye.
open my Discord. I gotta restart my computer.
I kicked her because it seemed like she wanted to be out of the call, and I wanted to facilitate that. I hope that's okay. Maybe that's weird of me. So she's got nuggets are disgusting. I agree. I did not enjoy that. That was gross. So we're looking at this poll. It seems like Emily is winning by a landslide. So I guess we will have that. We will have Emily. I'm so excited. Let me move that. Well, we should wait to move that until we get the final results of the poll, just in case it totally shifts. Although we have 158 to 17 right now, so I can't imagine it's gonna happen. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, Maple, you were right. You're always right. May is always right. I'm gonna send the dates that we decided on to May, just to be sure. Next weekend, live callers. And then Halloween, horror game, in darkness. And then, Emily. Okay, okay. There we go. I can't believe it's such a landslide. I don't know why, but we just need an emo server and Emily collab. Just bundled up angst and edge for 3 hours. I know, it'd be so fun. We could do a little song swap. I could play we'll wait. Let me make this happen. I got this. We're making it happen. It's perfectly slightly off. Okay. That's gonna be low for me. I'm gonna put it in C actually. I think. Okay. You were here before. Could look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. I think that's wrong. I think they're wrong about the chords. Just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. So shock color stream happens when we get the shock color. I ordered it back when I crossed that off my to-do list, but we have not received it yet, so I cannot do it yet. Float like a feather. A beautiful world. So freaking special. I wish I was special. Oh, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the heck am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. So freaking special. I wish I was special. Yeah, it's the banjo pickup. I'm not sure what to do about it. I think it's just broken, but I can't. They're so expensive. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the heck am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I've tried other cables. I have several of that cable. So I've tried other cables. I know the problem isn't the cable. The problem is in fact my pickup. But also, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, Rudy. Let's look back at this. Chat chooses new toggle. It seems like you have chosen, and it is Emily. Perfect. One in progress item gets carried over into our next sprint, but for the most part, I'm pretty proud of what we've done here. I think we've done a very good job. If your pickup is broken, you got the makings of a country song. Thank you, Bob. Real, very funny. Yeah, IDM and the incredible. So the incredible misspell on ad there is giving me life. Diaz Davo, welcome. Thank you for the follow. So we got a lot done this week. I'm proud of us. Let's complete this sprint. There we go. So, we've got clearly a lot of work to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm doing the Miss RGB instrumental. That's definitely happening this week. Shock color stream can't happen until I get the shock color. Full body stream, how and where, that's something I'm still working on. I'm trying to get my VR stuff up and working because I would love to do Beat Saber streams. Especially since Bugs is mapped now. And like low-key, not to be weird, but I feel like the metal song that we're working on, the metal original, would be really, really sick in Beat Saber, and I really want to be able to map it and play it. Yo, Bluegrass Miss RGB, I'm kind of considering it. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm like considering doing a Bluegrass version, but I want to check with Cerber and Minnie and make sure they're okay with it first. But I feel like that would be really, really cute. So, chat votes on new model toggle. We did that. Why is that still in to do? That's done. We did that. What happened? Did I add that twice? Okay. So we still have to finish the Cha-Cha model base, but I think that we can get through the Cha-Cha model base and the Cha-Cha blender fix-ups. I think that we can do both this stream. Commission new model toggle. That's gotta happen this week. That's this week for sure. Source mini PC brain. That doesn't yet have to happen exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we can build the other legs this week. Probably. I have all the parts. That should be doable. Tedious, but doable. You know, we'll sit together. We'll build them. You'll see my hands. Wouldn't Fillion be the go-to when it comes to VR? I don't know her. I can't just write to Fillion and be like, hey, you don't know me, but I know you. Can I use your equipment? Cha-Cha model this streamer this week? You said this stream. No, I meant this week. I'm sorry. This sprint. Release Yonder Ellie EP. This will now happen after Rapbot, so this can't happen yet. Control leg from Teensy. That's happening this week. Maybe we don't do build other legs. The backlog looks intimidating. Well, that's welcome. Welcome. Let's go. We're not going to do anything robot dog related this week because we already have build the other legs and control the leg from the Teensy. Schedule drinking stream definitely has to happen. Schedule model reveal, that is like ambitious because we haven't even hit that goal yet, so not yet. I think this is a good week. I think this is a good week right here, right? We got finished the Cha-Cha model base, Cha-Cha model fix-ups. This should be like 1 day of streaming, I imagine. Yeah, it was from saying welcome to my life. Yeah. You thought I didn't drink alcohol? Yeah, I never have. I never ever have. This is going to be the first time. That's why it's a goal. So, commission new model toggle. I have to do it because you guys just decided on the new model toggle. Create Miss RGB instrumental. This is probably going to be fairly involved because I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. And then build other legs. That's going to be probably a day of stream. Control leg from Teensy. I'm probably going to have to do that outside of streams. Schedule drinking stream. Horror game stream. Come back. And this goes under subathon rewards and is assigned to me. Okay. And I think that's going to be it for this week. Soon we'll see if Ellie will stay a teetotaler post-alcohol. Well, I'm definitely staying a not eating chicken nuggets or after eating chicken nuggets because that tasted like a bagel dipped in diner soup. It was really gross, man. It was really gross. Have I decided what horror game I play? I thought we would let chat vote on it. So, chat. Do you wanna wait, why didn't that work? We just did add them to the sprint. Start sprint. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, 1 week. Let's go. Okay. This is our sprint this week. Let's go. So, Maple, do you wanna sort of grab some suggestions people are giving and what's like the scariest one, right? We don't just want to do Phasmo. We want to do something that's gonna like scare me, you know? We also want to do something that's not gonna make me puke too bad, ideally. But on Halloween, I will be playing a horror game of your choosing. The scariest one you can think of. We're gonna ruin my life. Hey, Ellie, if we have Lady Gaga, what happened to Sir Gugu? You don't want to know. Bo, you're not ready to know the dark tale of Sir Gugu. You're not ready to know what we did to him. Also, hey, Bo, it's good to see you. Chicken nuggets are gross. Why do people eat them? Why do people eat them? How am I with thalassophobia? I'm okay with thalassophobia, I think. I'm alright with the fear of the depths. The depths. Did I eat one? Yeah, as the sub goal. As the sub goal. I ate the chicken nugget with Shumi here. With Shumi here, I ate the whole chicken nugget. It was super gross, man. It was very, very wet. I didn't expect it to be so wet, honestly. Everyone is saying Alien Isolation, but that's such a fast trip to Nausea Town with no way, with the way the viewport moves so fast. Let me see. Let me like look up some gameplay footage of Alien Isolation. This looks kind of nauseating, but not that nauseating.
Seeing as how I think I just hated having some leeway in agency.
He hated having leeway in agency. Me too, man. I'm just trying to not have leeway in agency. Mandalore's your favorite! Yo! Okay, so nuggets aren't meant to be wet. Did it sit on a plate for a while? Yeah, it arrived like, I want to say, whenever I made that tweet about it, so like, half hour before stream. Gamers famously hate decision-making, real. So, you still vote for Little Nightmares? Is it spooky? Is it actually scary? Because it sounds like it's gonna be like creepy, cute, millennial style, Tim Burton is my husband kind of stuff, you know? Like, it sounds like it's gonna be like that kind of aesthetic. It sounds like it's gonna be very like Neil Gaiman and not very actually scary, you know? We're looking for scary. We're looking for terrifying. Come on! You guys won a horror game in total darkness. Use it! We should be so scared. I should be terrified, man. I should be terrified! Jump scare scary? I don't know. I just like, listen, I never do this stuff. I think that, nuggets are bad like 20 minutes after they're made. Well, I'm never doing this again. Buki gets the rest of them. We'll air fry them up for her, so... Whenever she gets back in touch, I feel like she's been in kind of a little hole lately, so we'll see. Probably one of the Amnesia games. What's Amnesia about?
Teaches you to hide from people with guns.
We're gonna close that for now. You may have answered this question, but do I believe in ghosts? No, I guess, but like, I'll get into the spirit, if that makes sense. Like, okay, how do I explain this? I don't believe terrifying might be hard without inducing first-person viewpoint nausea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that we need to have that. Like, remember, I played Dark Souls 3 and it was fine, you know? You're canonically an engineer in Dead Space? That's kind of fun. Amnesia is a dude in a castle trying to figure out what's happening. That's kind of cool. I like that. So I think that we could do a first-person game. Like, there's no reason why we can't have like a first-person game. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, third person is definitely always preferable, but like, I don't know. We were just playing Dark Souls all day. So I think that I can do it. Do you remember when we played We Were Here together? Amnesia has the same kind of camera. It was hard, but I think I could do it. What's the one that everyone was saying we should do? Because first person is fine, but stuff like Alien Isolation is very camera jarring at many required times. I don't think. Yeah, true. So maybe. What about Dredge? What's Dredge? I've never heard of that one. Amnesia if you really want to get scared. Can we do Amnesia? Would I absolutely fall apart? Would I puke if we did Amnesia? Would I puke? Could we do it? Dredge is a spooky fishing game. Oh, that's kind of sick. Play Slender for the throwback? Okay, how about this? I'm just sending it to May so that I have it. What if we do Amnesia, and then if I'm getting, like, too sick from it, then we play Dredge? How about that? Do you want a scary game or a story game? I want a scary game. I want to be scared. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Okay. We'll do Amnesia and then Dredge. If I start getting nauseous. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We did it. Another successful sprint review and sprint planning. I'm proud of us. Look how much we have to do. It's a little bit daunting, but I'm proud of us. We have a milestone for a mini and server trip. Yes. So. Here are our remaining goals. We just hit this one. So, will be in the drinking stream, which I think should be fun. Then, model art reveal with Dore, my artist, and Rigger, both of them, will be in the call with us to hang out, and walk us through all the different cool things about this model and show off the art. Whoa! Captain Kerbal! Captain Kerbal, thank you so much for 20 gifted! Oh my god, Giga Chad! Giga Chad! Thank you so much! Thank you so much, Captain Kerbal! Yeah, Banana Chad. Banana Chad and chat. Banana Chad and chat! You have to see the drinking stream. Has it been scheduled yet? No, I gotta put some pressure on him. I gotta write to them and be like, no, I'm not. I still don't know what to say, but we're gonna get there. Thank you so much, Captain Kerbal. So, that's gonna be a model art reveal of the new model. I think you guys will really like it, but we'll see. I'll be able to look up. I'll be able to open my mouth. Like right now, if I have my mouth, if I'm not smiling, this is as far as I can open my mouth. Right? I'll be able to actually open my mouth. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And then, at 5,500, I will show you my ankle. My Victorian ancestors will be so ashamed of me. And then, at 5,750, I will get the cursed teeth model into VR chat. Let me reload that. See this? I will get this into VR chat, and I will do a whole stream as this thing. You see this thing? I'll do a whole stream as that thing. So perfection. Then at 6,000, I will go to the UK with Minnie, and we will hang out with Cerber, and we'll sing together. Yes, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. He knows. So, I have already obtained soju in preparation for drinking for the first time with my friends. It will be okay, I think. They'll stop me from doing anything too cursed. And then also, that's it. We go up to 6,000. Let us pray. Let us hope. That's how I'm hoping. That's how I'm hoping. I have been releasing things. I have been achieving our sub goals as we complete them. If we look at the backlog, we will see, relatively few unfulfilled goals, right? This is one, right? We're working very, very hard. I'm gonna get it done for you. I'm gonna get it done for you. Thank you for the headphones. So, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Also, look how cute this art is. This is by Sapiscu. I'm not actually sure how to say his name, but this is from my lore comic, which I've actually never released. I think I'll probably do it for the new model. You realize that the swarm will dump loads of subs the minute Vettel appears? I don't know. I mean that is up to them. We're just gonna be hanging out as pals. I think it'll be fun and funny. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous because all of these people have drunk before, and I would be the only one who hasn't. But I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun. Caprob, thank you for the hydrate, and Fervor thank you so much for the head pats. Overall, I think we've done very well here. This art by Sapiscu is so cute. I love it. I love the style that they draw in. I'm in good company. We'll see. Just go slow. Yes. I'm in good company, so just keep it light if it's your first time. I will. Has streaming been better or worse financially than my full-time job? Well, it's complicated, right? Because right now I'm doing a subathon. So a subathon, you can only do them like once a year, right? And theoretically, during your subathon, I haven't calculated out the full cost of everything that I've had to buy for it, commission for it, etc. And like you factor in the expenses of like I'm getting a new model and everything. It's sort of hard to calculate the total. Because I don't know what I would be making if I were streaming full time and not doing a subathon. But right now, just in terms of like money in, and I haven't calculated the fact that like you have to pay a great deal more taxes when you're self-employed, and I have to pay for expenses, I think they're actually fairly similar. I think that the subathon and my work, if you were to actually calculate all of that out, would be fairly similar, but on paper it feels much higher than my job. But then you add in the fact that like right now I'm on my parents' health insurance, but you know, if I had to get my own health insurance, then that would be more expensive. You know, it's complicated. I haven't actually done all the math on it because I've been incredibly busy, but I love doing this. I love doing this very much. And I love getting to spend time with you guys. So just monetarily, it's very hard to I'm your role model for an organized person? Wait, that's very sweet of you to say, but you love health insurance. Yeah, let's go. Health insurance, so fun, so cool. The math around benefits and such is definitely hard to take into account. Exactly. Like, for example, I'm not contributing to a 401k right now. There's no 401k match if you're a streamer on Twitch, right? What kinds of drinks do I plan to try? I have obtained soju, 3 flavors of soju, just to be sure. Any specific reason for picking soju? I asked chat what would get me drunk but also taste good, and they said soju. So I got soju. I am looking at this sprint. Looking at this sprint. Why not try a bee's knees? Well, I wasn't gonna be like making drinks. I wasn't gonna be like making drinks because I don't know. Soju is scary stuff. Also gives terrible hangovers. Well, if I get a hangover, then that's content. I don't know. I'll live tweet my hangover. That'll be kind of cool. Would I do this as a full time, or would I still like to get another job in my expertise area? I am applying as hard as I can, and I would love to get a job. I love streaming when it is a hobby, right? And like I take it very, very seriously as a hobby, right? I have a release schedule that I stick to. I do 3 streams a week. I try and like plan new kinds of streams. I work on the dog, etc. But I like when I have 3 streams a week. I don't like when yeah, honestly, you get a bunch of stuff out of the subathon, like the new model has been paid for. Yes, exactly. How's the stage 6 interview going? Well, okay, so they haven't scheduled the stage 5 one yet. They told me like, when are you available for it? We want to move forward, but then I haven't heard back yet, which I guess hopefully I will tomorrow. You know, it's only been like 1 weekday since the actual interview. It just feels like it's been longer because I'm no longer on stage 5. Yeah. There are 6 stages in this interview process. I just passed the 4th one, so I'm studying for Wolf, probably right after this, for the 5th one, ideally. So many stages for interviews? Yeah, I mean, tech is like that. Tech is like that. 6 interviews for a job sounds illegal? Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, tech is very competitive right now, so the interview process is long and difficult. But if I can get through it, and get this job, chat, I will be so proud of myself, and I will be so happy. I will be so relieved. Oh my god, it would be so incredible if that could just happen. God bless. Stage 5 is acceptance. Well, God, pray for me. Pray for me. So, Wolf is gonna study with me. Is gonna help me study for the next interview. Hopefully it's this week. If they've moved on and found another candidate and that's why they haven't scheduled it yet, then I will be sad. But we will keep on applying, keep on trying. It's a difficult time for tech. Yeah, it's really hard right now. So, oof, we're hoping. Thank you for the hydrate, Rudy. Stage 3 is already excessive? Nah, dude. You had 12 interviews at one place. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Common Ed. It's like not even weird. Like 6 isn't even that crazy. So if we don't get it, we keep on trucking. We keep on trucking, right? That's all we can do is the best we can do. So the fact that I got 4 rounds shows I'm a good candidate. Thank you, Jace. I hope so. I really hope so. So, I'll study with Wolf. And all we can do is hope. And hopefully, if I get the interview this week, I will obviously be taking part of a day off of a stream to do the interview. Like, I'm not going to be streaming the interview, and I'm not going to miss the interview to stream. And I might take some time off, like take a half day before the interview so that I can have some time to study. But then anyway, how many billable hours are these companies wasting on interviews? That's what I was wondering, right? Like, it's got to be so much so much money that they're spending. Like, I've had 4 interviews now that were quite long with engineers each time, multiple engineers, and like I know what they pay their engineers, so I know I can approximate what they have spent on the process of interviewing me. If they're also interviewing other candidates, which I assume they are, it's got to be like a crazy amount. So. Get consumed by the sieve. So, I'm very hopeful. I'm very hopeful. If I got this job, another dream job, then streaming could go back to being a wonderful hobby that makes me so happy and is like something I look forward to all day, but also isn't like a source of stress ever, and I don't have to like worry about like doing a good enough job, you know? Because listen, I found a lot of comfort in the fact that like when I was streaming as a hobby, right? If I got canceled, okay, whatever, right? Like, who cares? Whereas right now, if I get canceled, if Twitch bans me, it's not just a meme. I lose money, you know? And that's really scary. So, I would love to get back to the point where I can just kind of frick around, and if I find out, whatever. That's what I'm hoping for. And I also feel like then I can plan better streams too. You know, and I can spend all of the money that I make on streaming back into streaming, which is fun. I like being able to do that. So, we're working hard. I hope job, but you know, you can never know if job. I survived beansicles already. Yeah, how hot are the food takes you haven't said? Yeah, exactly. So, I'm gonna keep striving for you. We got a good sprint this week. Let's make it happen. Let's look at our timeline. I'd say she's looking pretty good there. Let's look at our board. We got a healthy sprint here. A lot of story points on here. Some things might have to move back depending on when, if, how the interview is scheduled. And same thing after that. Okay, so all this sprinting makes you exhausted. We have accomplished everything we set out to accomplish today. I have eaten the nug. Let's see who's online. Let us see who is online. Twitch.tv. What website/program is this? This is Jira. There are a lot of different sprint management software options. I use Jira because it's what I'm used to using at work. But you can use whatever you want. I think there isn't like a great deal of like quality difference between them, but I really like Jira, just because it's what I'm used to, and I think that having a board of this kind, no matter what kind of work you're doing, is just like a good practice, you know, and it helps you keep track of everything, make sure nothing falls through the cracks. Shumi is on. I just realized that Shumi is on. Let's go raid Shumi, you guys. Let's go raid Shumi. We were just hanging out with her anyway. Okay. You guys, thank you for another amazing weekend stream. Next weekend stream, we will be doing sprint planning and live callers, which is very exciting. Raid message. I think we should do something spooky with the teeth. What do you guys think? Like, I think we should just have the teeth and then do something spooky. That's what I'm feeling. So I leave the specifics up to you. Let's see some options. Yeah, them's the teeth. Yeah, you guys got the spirit. Let's go. Okay. Shoo me. Let's go. Oh my god, she's playing FNAF. What a dork. Okay, everybody make fun of her because she's playing FNAF. Okay, so let's go, everybody. I'm so excited. 1 viewer ready to raid. 148 ready to raid. 251 ready to raid. 488 ready to raid. 624 ready to raid. 695, 729, 741, 749, 754 ready to raid. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. I will see you in Shumi's chat. I cannot wait. This was so much fun. Thank you for hanging out with me through this trying time of me eating my first nugget. Okay, goodbye, everybody.
can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning.
Oh my god, Ellie!
Modern design